is up, y'all? I am back with a video. I know you guys probably think I'm dead or something because I don't upload at all. I haven't uploaded in like 6 months, maybe 7 months. I think it was like December. Damn, that's actually longer than that. So like 9 months, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know. I just haven't been really like feeling making YouTube videos. I don't know. But today, I want to talk about my idol, someone that I admire and look up to since I was in middle school. And for you guys that don't know me too well, that is Tyler, the Creator.
This bitch had the audacity to come to my birthday party with a birthday gift. What the is that supposed to mean?
Tyler, the Creator is like, I don't know, he's just like, I can't think right now. I'm working off like one brain cell, but like I just look up to him. It's just amazing. Since like his first mixtape, I haven't started listening to him since his first mixtape came out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna act like that. I started listening to him in like 2011, but before I got really introduced to like Goblin, the first time I got into him or found out about him was the VCR Vils video. I thought that was really cool. It's still like one of my favorite videos, one of my favorite songs like of all time. It's still one of my favorites. That's what got me into him. And I was like, dude, this is just amazing. He's just so different. And then like even though he's like talking about pretty much like raping like a girl or something like that, like that's crazy, but like I don't know, it's just like behind that, like it's so beautiful. And after that I didn't really look into him, but then 2011 Woody's, bro, I remember though, that joke was crazy. He freaking came out performing sandwiches with Haji, and they had a midget out. I remember they sent the midget out when the music was playing, and like trying to like still didn't know, like some people didn't know who Tyler was, so they sent a freaking midget with a mask, with his little goblin mask, and then like he was just started rapping going down the stairs. That song was funny as hell. And then out of the blue, Tyler came and he was just going crazy, bro. That's what got me into Tyler. I thought that was so cool. His energy and everything was just, yeah, it was just amazing. Something that you're more used to now. People still kind of nonchalant with their performances.
Let's get it! Okay, 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 okay.
He's always been crazy and wild. But man, I've been listening to his music since middle school. Like everything that he makes just like relate to me. Like sort of not like nowadays, like Cherry Bomb post that, like nah, like but it's still beautiful, like the music, but like before that, yeah. So like Bastard, man, oh my gosh, bro, Bastard and Goblin. So those two albums came out when I was like in middle school pretty much, and then like they just relate to me so much. I don't know if you guys know on Goblin, I hated that song so much. That was like his commercial song. That was the song that really like, it wasn't his breakout song. His breakout song was Yonkers, but like that song was just like his commercial song. That was the song that like, oh, you know Tyler, the Creator, and like I don't know, they would be like, oh, the guy that ate the roach, or like the guy that's singing about like with Frank Ocean. I really didn't like that song at all. I didn't like that song or Yonkers, but I love Her. Oh my gosh, if you ever heard Her and you were in middle school, like dude, that related to me so bad. Like there was this one girl in my class, 8th grade, like I liked her so much, bro. He was saying this relatable stuff. Like he was literally just talking about this girl that he was crushing on, how she's like kind of like with her ex, like on and off with this guy. She's like on with him, off with him, and then like he's just like sitting there in the corner like a predator watching his prey, pretty much just waiting for the right opportunity to jump in. Every time he tries to jump in, it either doesn't work out, or the other guy comes back and scares him away. And then like he was like, oh yeah, her name is like my password and stuff like this. I'm like, bro, like that's so relatable. Like he's just so relatable, man. And then when he made Wolf, that was the most anticipated album ever for me. Wolf was amazing, man. Like I anticipated that album so much. Like I remember when it came out, I went straight to my room, I laid in my bed, I freaking popped my earphones in, I listened to it from track 1 to the last track twice, and then that was just like amazing. I put so many people on the timer and then although with Cherry Bomb, oh my gosh, I don't care what anyone says about Cherry Bomb. People hate Cherry Bomb. I don't know why people hate Cherry Bomb so much. I don't understand. I know he has some songs in there that I kind of don't like. Blow My Load is just like, that's like the worst Tyler song I've ever heard in my life. Like musically it sounds really good, but just like lyrically, I can't take it seriously. I can't take a song about Tyler Creator doing fellatio on another female. Like just the way how he said, like I just can't take it seriously. Not because he's bisexual, that's nothing. That's just not his character. Like if you just like follow Tyler, that's just not, it's just an odd song. That's why he probably never made a song like that again. He had like that Fish song where he pretty much just like going in detail about raping a woman, but like it's kind of different because like I don't know, it's just like him like being all like vulnerable and stuff like this, and like it was just weird. Musically it was great. Like if it was just different lyrics, or if he wasn't just so straightforward. He's so straightforward with it too. It's just so weird. But besides that, Okaga, California, CA, masterpiece. Masterpiece. Find Your Wings, masterpiece. Freaking Def Can. Masterpiece. Cherry Bomb. Masterpiece. Flower Boy, man. Flower Boy, I wanna be honest, I did not like Flower Boy at first. When I first heard it, I did not like that joint. I don't know why, I just didn't. People, when they hear music, like you have to be in a certain mood. I know I have to be in a certain mood to listen to music, because if I'm not in a certain mood for it, I'll just think it's trash, because it's just not something I'm trying to hear right now. It took me a while to really understand that, because I'll just listen to something and I'll be like, dude, this is terrible. Like, I don't understand. It's just terrible. But that's just because you're just not like in my mind frame for it right now. I was like, dude, like it's just not doing anything for me. So eventually I tried listening to it again. I was playing Minecraft and I was just listening to it. I'm like, okay, this is amazing. Like I was just like, it was just like the music, like the instrumentation was just great. It was great. Storytelling, he's really good at. He's really good at playing mind games in his music and kind of like making people like second guess stuff that he says and like really think and dig into the music, into the songs. He's really good at that. I love that album. And Igor, I was playing that Igor, man. Igor is amazing, man. Like a lot of my friends think he's trash, think it's trash, like it's not trash. That album is so good, man. And then like I was having like girl trouble throughout like the beginning of the year. Still am. I've been having a lot of girl trouble, man. I don't know. I retire from girls. Anyone that's like into me or whatever, I'm sorry. Yeah. I give up. I retire. But that album was really good. And then like I had this one friend. We were like going on like a hike or something, and then like she was like talking to me about it, and then she was telling me that how like it's pretty much like a story of like this guy who's fallen in love with this other guy, but he fall in love with this girl or whatever. It was kind of crazy. She said there was like a book or a movie or something that was based off of, but I never really heard that book or or the movie, so I can't really relate to that. But it does sound kind of familiar to Brokeback Mountain, if you guys heard of it. I know pop culture, it was kind of just like referenced as like, it was parodied pretty much, and it's made fun of. People know it as that gay cowboy movie. It was about two guys pretty much. I don't remember all of it. It was a long time, like probably like 12 years ago I saw it. But pretty much about these two guys. They're like cowboys or something, I don't know. They're kind of like lovers, sort of. They sort of like kind of like liking each other or whatever. They just like kind of get like a little thing going, and then like the one kind of like trying to like get away from that, and then like has like a family or something like that, or he starts a family, something like that. But the other one is still into him, so there was kind of like conflict there. So that's kind of what Igor reminds me of. But Igor is really good from like track 1 all the way to the last track. Like there's no skippables on it. I really love how he manipulates the pitch of his voice. He's been doing that for a while because he says he can't sing and everything, and I'm not gonna lie, he can't sing. No, but I feel like he could. I feel like he could sing if he could really try. I feel like he could. I really like how his features, not even his features, because there's like no features on it. The way how he uses his voice, it sounds like other people. Like Running Out of Time, when I first heard that, I thought that was Frank on there. I thought that was Frank saying Running Out of Time, Running Out of Time, Running Out of Time. I'm not trying to be cocky, but yeah, I thought that was Frank on there, but it's not Frank. It was Tyler the whole time. Like I was saying with features, the little features that he does have, he uses them in a certain way to where like you can't really even tell that they're a feature. Like Uzi fans love Uzi, but they didn't know that was him singing on the first track on Igor's theme. No one knew that. Like you had to really like dig deep in there, and you had to like go look at the album information and track information to see like who the is really on this album and who the isn't on this album. I really wish that he had Cali on the album. And when I first was getting into the album, when the album was announced, I was hoping that he would get Solange on there, because he was on Solange's album. Like he was on like 2 tracks, like low key. He wasn't really like a feature. He was just like there for like additional vocals. I didn't realize that was her on there on I Think I'm Falling in Love. I didn't realize that was her on there until my friend told me, because her voice, I don't know, some people was like, yeah, I could tell that's Solange. Me, I couldn't tell that was Solange for some reason. I don't know why. I just couldn't. Even though Igor still sounds really great, like I love that he had like so many features, like these artists that you don't really know. He did have Charlie Wilson on Earthquake. Oh my god, Charlie Wilson on the second hook of Earthquake. Oh my, bro, that put me in my feelings. That put me in my feelings, bro. Bro, his vocals, bro. You don't know what I'm talking about? Listen to the second hook of Earthquake, bro. Oh my gosh, that was making me tear. That was making me tear. He was even missing Rocky. I thought Rocky was on New Magic Wand. That wasn't even Rocky. That was just Tyler. Like I said before, like how he pitches his voice. I like that. It's so unique and different. Kind of bitter that he didn't put more people on there. I think when he put like obscure artists, like he did on his last 2 albums, especially Cherry Bomb, he put some pretty obscure artists on there, and then like he kind of like helped make a name for him. Like Cali, Fresh Orange Country. I like to smile. I smile so much. Everyone gets on me for smiling. I think it's like a disorder, man, because I usually get in trouble for smiling. I will smile when like I'm not even supposed to be smiling. I'll just smile just to smile. I don't know why, but I like smiling. It's like a trademark now. But ranking these albums is like the hardest thing ever. I changed my list. I don't even remember what my original list was. I think before Igor, I think it was Cherry Bomb, Bastard, Flower Boy, Wolf, and then Goblin. That's not saying any of these albums are trash at all. Like they're all great, dude. It's like ranking your freaking children, bro. It's like saying which child is the best child, which child is the worst child, even though no child is really better than the other child, and no child is actually bad. So it's kind of hard. But with Igor, I was thinking like I can't reread my list. I don't even remember. I think it was Igor, Flower Boy, then Bastard goes 3, then Wolf, then Goblin. Like I've been listening to this man forever. I listened to pretty much like everything he made. The first Odd Future tape, Pimp Slap, lit. Ooh, if you're really a Tyler fan, you never heard Radical, the not the song, the Odd Future mixtape, please check it out. It was so good. It's so good. The quality is pretty trash, but I would check it out. And check it out on YouTube. You guys probably won't use DatPiff or anything, but yeah, I know it was on DatPiff and on their actual website. I don't know if it's still there. I know it's on DatPiff still, but I don't know if it's still on the actual website. But don't use those, because like some of the songs are kind of like messed up to where like it doesn't really finish. It's weird, but yeah. and then Round and Round by Haji Beats and Left Brain, I think, and Jasper, and then that song is fire. That song's fire.